Hello everybody. Recently I got this old tool chest full of tools for free. I decided to restore it, or rather make it more useful. The bottom part used to have covers in this slot to cover and lock the drawers, but I don't need it in my garage. I will use it to make a bigger drawer instead. First, I removed the cover from the top box. It was held by a hinge with a long wire inside. Tapped it out on one side and pull it out on the other. Angle grinders did the rest of the removal. No hinge. Slides from the top box were removed for cleaning by pressing on tabs. The top box drawers work fine, so I will just clean, paint and reassemble them. The bottom box slides don't work smoothly, so I will replace them with ball bearing slides. Locking mechanism out. It is held with this spring inside the box. Stickers and tapes out. I will wash boxes with dish soap. Rinse and dry. I will remove some slide guides and leave some in place as a reference for new slides. They are spot welded to the box. I will drill them out. Marking those to be removed. The last one I don't know yet. A special drill bit to remove spot welds. One can use this kind of bits specially designed for this job. This bit doesn't work. And it popped. All welds are drilled out. The slide guide is out. This is what is left after. The same story on the other side. Sandpaper to clean the surface. Degreaser. Rust converter before spraying primer and paint. New slides in. Old slide guides are used as reference. New ball bearing soft closing slides. Lifting this plastic tab, we can disassemble them. Marking points for steel rivets. Here I will use existing holes. The first slide will be used as a template. I don't want shavings to go to the mechanism, so I pick them up with a strong magnet. Drilling rivet holes in the box. By the rivets of Babylon, where we sat down, and we were. 4 rivets hold the slide to the box. It was simple with the first 2. The third one is set at the same distance with the help of those bolts. The first 2 drawers stay in their original spots, and the next 2 go up to get rid of this opening. The first 4 slides installed. The last one will not have enough space. I must remove the old guide. Same procedure as before. Meantime, I weld shut the lock opening, body filler and primer. Now I check if everything is square. Sweet. Old guides will make drawers more rigid and serve as a reference for new slides. All distances are measured and I use some objects as guidelines. Since I don't want rivets to stick out inside the drawers, I will weld slides onto them. Preparing spots for welds. First, I tug them lightly and check fitment before welding them solid on. I don't want to melt plastic stoppers, so I immediately cool them with compressed air. First drawer. And the following ones. The 4th and 5th drawers don't have soft closing mechanism. I used what I had. The 5th one will be at the bottom and will get a bigger face plate. The handle drilled out. The faceplate will be made out of an old light box. One bend is already there. The second is done using 2 pieces of angle iron and a hammer. Making straight cuts. An air nibbler doesn't deform metal on the edges. Trying on the faceplate and drilling holes for the handle. Rivets will come after paint. The last slide will be set at a greater distance from the previous slides. The last drawer gets the slides welded on. I will weld the faceplate to the drawer here. It sticks out too much. For now, the handle is attached with bolts. Almost done. Painting. Now I will wash the old grease from the top box slides. Getting ready painted drawers. Fluid film with anti-friction for the slides. All drawers in. Rivets for the bottom drawer handle. Cutting toolbox liners. Finished product. Till next time.